Yeah, it's me. Same park bench by the hoop, same old shoes. Sun sinking on the blacktop. Heavy air, you know the spot. Just want you to listen up for a minute, Youngblood. Hey, listen up, listen up, listen up. You see that curb over there by the rusted gate? Back when we were small, that was a whole escape. Knees busted open, chased dreams, ignored pain. Didn't know no better than the world we claimed. Seen older heads hustling with eyes shot red. Didn't get the message until trouble found my steps. Life moved quiet, lessons come quick. Never ask why when you caught in the mix. I just wanna talk, not to lecture or preach, but you gotta learn something I ain't know on these streets. Let me walk with you, let me share my route, before the wrong move tries to take you out. Youngblood, listen close. Every mark I wear, I earn my way. Don't move too fast. Heard the warnings, but did it my own way. Hear me now, take this path with care. Run out of chances, you run everywhere. Light spoke spinning, sneakers tied loose. Used to think I couldn't lose, nothing to prove. Watch my friends split off down routes I ain't choose. Heard sirens singing while I hid behind excuses. Why I kept calling, said the corner's too cold. Last time I didn't listen, that story got old. Sometimes hard heads find themselves in the rain, swinging at the air till they numb out the pain. See, I remember late nights on a neighbor's stoop, thinking everyone around me understood the truth. But looking back now, every laugh, every fight turned into lessons I carried through the night. Youngblood, listen close, listen. Each scar's a memory burned down deep. Don't let one slip turn your hope to doubt. Listen one time, you can figure it out. Hear me now, take this path with care. Run out of chances, you run everywhere. Hold that thought, gotta tell you one more thing. You ain't gotta rush what's gonna come, just breathe in. Hear the echo of sneakers, skip on smooth concrete. Take every miss and mold it into something you. So if you're sitting right now, head low, feeling stuck, understand every stumble's just the start of getting up. I got regrets, sure some deep and some small, but I'm standing here, hops high, I ain't gon' fall. Keep your circle tight, people here one day, then gone. Real ones stay, others fade with the dawn. Don't repeat mistakes if you already seen them pay. Take your shot steady, don't get swayed by the shade. Now you know why I meet you at this park. Same old bench with a history of marks. If you see me here again with my back by the tree, just know every word, I meant it honestly. Youngblood, listen up, yeah. Every lesson hard one you'll see. Walk steady, play smart, hold true. You'll stronger than the things you thought you'd lose. Summer snows. Side-eye glances, backroom whispers, basement cold, tension thick, laugh a little, play the part, always around, always sharp. Late night smoke, cracked window pane. Truth in the air, won't say your name. Checked your phone, caught the code. Tight lip, always on your toes. Smile in my face, apply behind my back. Act like a brother, hands ready to stab. Smile in my face, yeah. Apply behind my back. Stacking up heat, can't trust what we had. Caught you slipping, heard them talking. Basement beats, names you dropping. Running your mouth, deals in the dark. Smile so slick, tear me apart. Caught in my zone, saw who you call. Grimy handshake, tried not to fall. History heavy, trust so thin. Letting the snake, that's where I begin. Smile in my face, but pop behind my back. Act like a brother, hands ready to stab. Smile in my face, yeah. Pop behind my back. Stacking up heat, can't trust what we had. Back in that basement, thought you'd keep it real. Spoke to my rivals, tried to cut a deal. All those late nights, guess it's just a game. Played me for a fool, remember my name. Smile in my face, but pop behind my back. Act like a brother, hands ready to stab. Smile in my face, yeah. Pop behind my back. Stacking up heat, can't trust what we had. 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 Saturday sun sneaks under the blinds. Basketball echo old summertime. 2 bikes on the curb, chips in the paint, names in the wet cement, both sides the same. Remember that summer? Smaller than the street sign, sidewalk races, bags of cheap dollar candy. Curbside stories, schoolyard names, read a band, counting coins for sodas, hands grind with the sand. Back then, side by side, closest patchwork. Dad's car stereo, tape deck, always snap jerk. Late games in the basement, mom yelling food's hot. Promise at the corner store, never would we lose spots. Bus bench secrets, talking big, carving dreams. Block full of voices fading when we made our teams. Fence jump, shortcut, sprint to our home. Now emotions feel stiff, the distance grown. Swear I still wave at your window every morning, but the curtains don't lift and the cars sound foreign. You walk past slow, always eyes to the ground. I talk, but it's half echo. New silence in town. Same block, different worlds. Hands reach, but they never hold. Right here, still so far. Same block, different worlds. Sidewalk cracks filled with bottle caps, old hats. You laugh in the hallway, faded out fast. Skip class, drew plans in the lunchroom steam. Graffiti initials still scratched on that awning beam. Teenage truth lost in chords on a cheap boom box. Corner store soda turning flat, time ticking clock. Saw your face at the same stop last night. Barely a nod, your hoodie shadows your eyes. What changed? Not the stores, not the skyline bends. Maybe somewhere between new friends and old ends. Heard you talking tough, head down with a new crew. I stood by the alley, but you never looked through. I toss a ball in the park, hope it bounces your way. You look up, then turn, guess there's nothing to say. You stay steps ahead on the same crack line. I trail behind, tracing what got left behind. Same block, different worlds. Hands reach, but they never hold. Right here, still so far. Same block, different worlds. Should I knock on your door, keep my pride tight? Wait for a laugh, or fade out of your sight? Hoping one day you'll catch up and meet me halfway, or just let these memories drift down the driveway. If I meant what I said back when we both swore, would I still stand here waiting by your front porch? Or is reaching out, just wishing on empty street signs, cue another sunrise back at the stop sign? Your voice in the market, 2 hours apart, familiar sound, but the tone dark, missing that spark. Your mom says you find school good, work straight, but I only see the half smile lines on your face. I scribble a note, slip it by where we meet. Next day is gone, just dust and receipts. Basketball roll to the edge of your steps, turns in a slow circle, no move, just regrets. Years feel heavy on these broken up walks. Grass growing wild between the sidewalk blocks. If you call out someday, I'll be out on the street. Same spot, old sneakers, beat up seat. Until then, I keep watch to 76. Nastro boy, boo, questi back. I splensed up, man, I blend my go hop. And bless side hams that I hope we get used up. Same block, turn rounds, hands reach, picking on a home.
Chain nets hang crooked, paint chips moss between cracks, chalk tags on the pole, echoing old initials, broken bench, half a sliced backpack slumped at the fence. Early fall cling, sneakers squeak sharp in the hush. One last slow dribble, cold palms, rough asphalt, unbuttoned jacket laces loose, way the sun bends, faded lines blurred, but I still count the steps. Silent scoreboard, never kept but always meant. Concrete legends never fade. Wire rim halos frame their game. Corner three rattles, ball glances off the hill. Laugh breaks out, gold tooth flash, tap of a wrist. Zip up, hoodies, faces grown in the men's. Tape wrap round the finger, watch the fadeaway land. Rolled ankle past knees, breast sharp at the rim. Old metal whistle skipping in a coach's hand. Freshwater fountain, rust inching up the edge. Scored by memory, whoever calls next gets respect. Concrete legends never fade. Walk back now, cracked leather dust drifting in the light. Name scrawl faint beneath, new signature stack. Chain loose, bench darker where the old group lean. Kids rock headbands, mimic a jump shot stance. From the gate, catch a glimpse, my laughter came once here. Palms open to the wind, remember every cheer. Turn the lock, close the gate, history pressing the grain. Still hear the last shot bounce away. Concrete legends never fade. Wire rim halos frame their game.
Knuckles tight, eyes dim, pulse sharp, corners thin, low hum, slow drag, face cold, old rag, sink deep, stance fixed, quick glance, shadow kicks, trap breath, jaw set, floor creaks, thoughts wet, air thick, lean in, glass shakes, teeth grin, close fist, fight still. Blink once, box will. Fighting demons in the mirror. Just me. Just me. Fighting demons in the mirror. Just me. Just me. No patternless. Twitter crack. Wrist ache, spatter stains. Mumble hush. Head rush, grainy frame, spinning pins out, lock jaw, teeth of the wine. Stuck and I'm double trouble, lines rewind louder, louder, echo, echo. Rhythm skip, step, slip, cold window. Hands moving me, who's who, fuse blue. Break fate, shudder, staggers through. Breathe, can't pace, can't erase, face. Circle round, never found, pressure pounds, hot, hot. Fighting demons in the mirror. Just me. Just me. Fighting demons in the mirror. Just me. Just me. mirror. Just me. Just me.
Rain drips from the bench, Almond Ave and Palmer. Notebook flipping in my lap, dust setting city karma. Used to press my face to that corner store glass. Artesia buses rumbling, wishing nights would pass. I'm tapping ink stains, thumb tracing old initials. Every crack in the sidewalk, each tag. Hey kid, remember 118th by the playground swing? Skate wheel skipping, chain link rings. Neighbors trading nickels for a cold orange soda. Chalk lines fading as the sky grows older. Souls tearing open as we chased at dusk. Dollar slice pizza, hands covered in dust. Your bike tires humming down Wilmington Block. Backpack scraping, shirt torn, shoes and hot. Didn't know what tomorrow would mean. Wrote your name in a tree, traded cans for a dream. If you could see me now, headphones tangled in a notebook. If you could see me now, palms up saying tired look. If you could see me now, knees to the curb on Central. If you could see me now, you double back still hopeful. If you could see me now. Sprinklers start spinning at the park after 8. Graffiti shake bridges, steady shoes tested fate. Heard the green line whistle from the tracks obscured. Crenshaw mural watching as the block matured. Saw Luther Street change, bodegas turned taquerias. Chili stains on my hoodie, breeze setting off tequilas. Remember sneaking past fences, palms caked in tar. Grandma's front steps, empty pot, empty jar. Wish I could shake loose those rusted gate days. Slip through the alleys, unlearn yesterday's ways. See me now, pockets filled with bus receipts. If you could see me now, shoelaces tangled in defeat. If you could see me now, lunch money spent down Western. If you could see me now, every day's a new lesson. If you could see me now. Red curd faded, but I'm back at this bench. Watch storm drain, swallow every penny and cent. Saw walls repainted, tags lost to the sun. Familiar faces vanish, fresh stories begun. Street sweepers humming, street lights start to blink. So I scribble these lines, spilled everything I think. Crenshaw, cracked pavement, 3 blocks to home. Your reflection in puddles when I'm walking alone. All those early plans, dusted on the street signs. I write it down now in crooked hard one line. See me now, 2 feet tapping in the rain. If you could see me now, worn out keys in my hand again. If you could see me now, the park bench holding my frame. If you could see me now, you walk these blocks the same. If you could see me now, if you could see me now. If you could see me now. Just a bench, just a letter, same view. Same sky, see me now, you know what? That bell on the door, you know what it is. A little hum, a little nod. Just another day, just another film roll. You post by the window, leaning on the dusty fridge, counting coins in your palm, squinting at the sun outside. Some kid pedals by, backpack swung wide, blasted beats from a phone, whole block in a soundtrack. Lady in curler shouting over vegetable prices. She's been up since 6, living 3 lifetimes before breakfast. Man behind the counter just cocks an eyebrow, rolls a quarter off his knuckle, keeps his chatter tight. A chess game starts at a tilted table near the freezer. Old timer speaking codes, moves, regrets that afternoon slice. You getting those chips again? Hey, don't forget the lotto slip. Yeah, see you next week. Corner store cinema, curtains rising on the avenue. Corner store cinema, another scene, another view. Corner store cinema, it's nothing new, nothing new. Corner store cinema, but it's all true, all true. It's new now, delivery van blocks the whole street. Every soul in the store taking their time to leave. A lover outside whispering on her phone, barely letting on. Laugh breaks up the quiet, echoes off the old brick wall. Little brother with basketball hands over bills for jerky, thinking it's time for a change. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Teenager draws sneakers in the back of his notebook. Told his pops he's working, spending hours on a stoop. Baby cries for something sweet, mama's patience wearing thin. Cashier just went, slides her extra piece of gum. Hey, how's your pops? Still playing dominoes on Thursdays. Tell him I said peace. Corner store cinema, curtains rising on the avenue. Corner store cinema, another scene, another view. Corner store cinema, it's nothing new, nothing new. Corner store cinema, but it's all true, all true. Evening hits and the sun dips behind basket rims. People double back for milk, batteries, one more tales. Same faces, new troubles, old arguments repaired. Crack a smile, snap a joke, we're all actors here. A fight almost starts but gets dissolved in laughter. Someone cracks a soda, fizz answering the day's call. Another big net, curtains ready to close again. You hold the door this time, watching your picture begin. Corner store cinema, curtains rising on the avenue. Corner store cinema, another scene, another view. Corner store cinema, play 10 times 10 more, 10 more. Corner store cinema, just one more before you go. Unlock my card, I wipe down the steel. Parked at the start, steam from the grill. Hit me in the eyes, coffee in the cup. Warm up the ties, bread on the stack. Eggs in the pan, bumping some tracks. Old boom box jamming, morning comes slow. People drift in, first light, here we go. Flip up my grin. Every face got a story. Every dollar got a dream. La, 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 la. Sing it with me now. La, 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 la. Big Mike in his jacket, hands full of coins. He says he's alright, but yesterday's noise. Miss Thompson's got news, she's smiling today. Last week a struggle, but her grandboy's okay. Young dudes on skateboards, they crack little jokes. Ask for a discount, all good folks. Lunch rush spinning, I nod and I serve. Names I remember, feeling the curve. Every face got a story. Every dollar got a dream. Low, I pack up slow, counting the change, see how it goes. Maria stops by, she laughs at my hat, says save me a seat. I smile right back. City keeps moving, never the same. Each day a shuffle, but I know their names. End of my shift, back on my feet. Lock up the car, head down the street. Every face got a story. Every dollar got a dream. Sunday sun creeping through the blind shit. Lace up, throwing last night's fit. Murmurs on the sidewalk, block stays lit. Pull a couple bills, hit the door, can't quit. Sidewalk crack like my nerves at the door. Same clerk, nah, same dude sweeping the floor. Back of the bodega, whole week on repeat. But today you passing by, damn, you got that heat. Plaid shirt, gold hoop, sip your RC slow. Laugh at my sneakers, yeah, you know how it go. Third Sunday in a row, same black and miles you cop. Trying not to stare, but damn, I can't stop. You see me smirk, give a little nod, swear that smile glint harder than the sun on the quad. Fumble words like a kid, curse under my breath. Pretend I'm checking text, heart pounding in my chest. La 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 la. Corner boys making noise, life don't pause. Kick scuff concrete as you walk around my flaws. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, I watch you cut through the aisles like you've been here before. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, I wake up old but say way less than I swore. Last week you asked me for matches, flame flicker quick. I stuttered, fuck it, you laughed, play me slick. My brother in the parking lot yelling out his whip, but my focus stuck on you and the gloss on your lip. Loiter with intent, 2 sodas in my palm. You asked for my name while you press on your bomb. Shit, I cracked, told you everything, no front. Toss my pride in the street, you call me a runt. Neighborhoods gossipers peek from behind the racks, but you and me got rhythm, synced up lax. La la la. Shitty plastic bags pulling at my wrist, but this Sunday's different, swear I don't wanna miss ya. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, saw my own reflection in the glass front door. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, you passed me your number by the ice machine before. Pump, sweat, heart jump, everything silent. Basement beat thudding, just you and the moment. Hope in my hand, nothing left to forfeit. Every Sunday morning, I wanna keep this shit going. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, you started as a stranger, now you're so much more. Every Sunday morning at the liquor store, next week I'll ask, meet me after the store. Yeah. Empty wall by the liquor shop, corners creeping, third finger runs the brick, faded paint still peeking. Down at Harbor and Fifth, summer heat in the pavement, cracked black top, sneakers stuffing up state's edge of the bodega. Low key with a can, name don't matter, every sign part of the plan. Crooked O's for my code, blue streaks in the back. Kids dropped the tag, whole crew posted and laughed. Caught a rush off the shape, night bumps in my chest. Didn't know what I meant, found out with the writing on the wall. Tell tomorrow's story. Writing on the wall, nobody looking for me. Writing on the wall, writing on the wall. Let the prophecy breathe. Writing on the wall, writing on the wall. Tell tomorrow's story. That Son of Valley on Broadway, green bottle in the grass. My line, watch your man's kinda blurred, gone fast. A week later, main homie caught up in the mess. Didn't beat the warning, now we deep in the stress. Broadway fades and the paint chips slow. Can't erase what I set, but I watch them grow. Mirror tag in the stairwell, day tripping like rain. Years stacked up, but the codes stay the same. Tells tomorrow's story. Whisper when you pass by. Future waiting for me. Old man yelling, painted one one for the red height. Black van slid through, knew it off the red stripe. New crew moving, mapped them out with a marker. Lost love, call back, name crossed out darker.
Writing on the wall, 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 writing on the wall.
Tell somebody, stand back, watch time settle on the bricks. Heartbeat spray can echo every click. Better peep what you read ain't just for show. Left my mind wide open, truth riding low.
Writing on the wall, writing on the wall, writing on the wall.
Till tomorrow starts.